Listen up, Colonel. These exercises will fully train you in all operational aspects of your armored command unit, including the construction and deployment of structures and units. You need to get through this stuff as quickly as possible, because the Order and their alien buddies are kicking the crap out of us from one end of the galaxy to the other. So pay attention. The first thing you need to learn is how to navigate the battlefield. Your ACU offers a full view of the battlefield, including the ability to zoom in and out. You use the mouse wheel, or Q and W keys, to zoom in and out. Good. Let's move on. Now it's time to take your ACU for a stroll. Left-click the ACU to select it, and right-click on a map location to give it a move order. When you're ready, move your ACU to the designated location on the map. Well done. Your ACU is a powerful weapon system and can easily fend off lower-level enemy units. To attack an enemy, select your ACU and right-click on the unit you want to destroy. Remember, your ACU will automatically attack as soon as it's within range. Attack and destroy the enemy unit. Good job, soldier, but don't get too cocky. 2 resources create and maintain everything you build: mass and energy. In order to have a fully functioning economy, you must balance how you gather and spend each resource. This HUD element indicates how much energy you're gathering and spending, while this HUD element shows your intake of mass. If you spend more than you're bringing in, you'll have negative income and run the risk of stalling your economy. You obtain mass by building mass extractors on mass deposits. Mass deposits are displayed on your HUD as a green box with a green X through its middle. You can also get mass with mass fabricators and by reclamation. I want you to build 3 mass extractors. Select your ACU, click the mass extractor icon in the Build UI, and then click on one of the highlighted mass deposits. Do this for each extractor.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Well done. You're now collecting mass. Energy is collected through the use of power generators. There are 3 levels of power generators, and unlike mass extractors, they can be built anywhere on the map. Your orders are to construct 2 power generators. Select your ACU, click on the power generator icon in the Build UI, and then click on any open location on the ground.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Now that those generators are online, you'll receive a steady stream of energy. Okay, let's start constructing an army. Factories build engineers and tactical units like tanks, bombers, and submarines. Go ahead and build a land factory.
Schematics downloaded.
Build the land factory, Commander. Well done, Commander. Now you can start constructing an army. Now that you have a land factory, you can construct mobile land units. Left-click on the factory to select it, and then click on the units you want to build. For this exercise, construct 2 light assault bots and 2 light artillery. Each time you click on a unit icon, it will be added to the factory's build queue.
Schematics downloaded.
Good job. Now you have the beginnings of an actual army. Control groups let you quickly select a group of units without having to use the mouse. To create a control group, drag, select, or shift-click the units you created and press Ctrl+1. Those units are now in Control Group 1. If you press the number 1 key, you'll automatically select all units within the control group. Make a control group. Now you're cooking. Factories also produce engineers, which are able to construct structures that are unavailable to your ACU, like mass and energy storage and radar and sonar installations. Engineers can also reclaim structures and units, capture enemy units, repair damaged units and structures, and assist with other construction. Construct 2 engineers from the land factory.
Schematics downloaded.
That a fella. Well done. Both your ACU and engineers can capture enemy units and structures, and nothing drives those Order scumbags crazier than watching you use their own gear against them. A power generator has been placed on the map. Capture it with your engineers by selecting the engineers and right-clicking on the power generator. That power generator is now under your control. Good job. Never know when one of those damn aliens is going to show up, so always fortify your base with defensive structures. Point defenses offer decent protection and can fend off most land-based attacks. Build a point defense at the marked location.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Good. Now if you're attacked, you'll at least have a fighting chance. Well, what do you know? Here come some enemy units. Good thing you built a point defense. Defending against land-based attacks is only half the battle. You also need to be able to ward off air attacks. Build an anti-air tower at the designated spot.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Maybe we'll make a commander out of you yet. Good job. The enemy is attacking with bombers. Now aren't you glad that you built that AA? You can have all of the tanks and bombers you want, but if you don't know what the enemy's up to, you'll be fighting with one hand tied behind your back. That's why one of the most critical parts of waging war is intelligence. Radar is a critical component in gathering intel on your enemies. Build one now at the designated location.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Build a radar, Commander. Now you can keep tabs on the enemy. Good work. Your radar has uncovered the existence of a small order base. Build up an army and destroy that base. I love seeing order units burn. Great job, Commander. If you've done your homework, you know that most ops will take place on massive battlefields. Transports are the most effective way of moving units across vast distances. There are multiple ways to use transports, so check your field manual. For the purposes of this exercise, we're only going to cover basic use, and we've given you a transport. To load a transport, select the units you wish to move and then right-click on the transport. Once the transport is full, select it, click the transport icon, and then the spot on the map where the transport should unload. Load a transport and move it to the designated location. Now you know the basics of transports. Good job. Picking up a larger order base to the north. We're sending you reinforcements. Add them to your attack force and erase that enemy base. I want nothing left standing. Destroy the enemy commander. Scratch one scumbag. I love seeing order commanders going up like that.